Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to film a video because I went to go get my regular wax and somehow I ended up getting a full-on Brazilian wax, which is something I've never gotten. And I kid you guys not, I was screaming, I was sweating, and I was like terrified. But it actually ended up not being that bad. I was just being a dramatic ass bee. So if you guys want to know how my experience was, please keep on watching. So I'll actually be taking like a screenshot of the place I go to because I actually really like Tracy. She is the girl who gives me my waxes and I've been going to her for about 1.5 years now. She's never made me bleed. She never makes me feel uncomfortable. So that is why I will be sharing her. And this place that I go to is like a regular nail salon, but they also do waxing and eyebrows. And I think they also do lashes. But this is like not a bougie place. I think it's really affordable. I know some people go to places where they have like a bunch of different wax colors and stuff. She does like the regular wax that you could think of. I mean, I know some people are probably gonna come on here and be like, oh my God, that's so bad for you. But I actually really like this girl to where I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going on to her because she's never made me feel uncomfortable. She's never made me bleed. I once tried going to someone else and they made me bleed and I was like, I'm never going anywhere else. And she's honestly really a sweet lady. Like, I fuck with her. So if you guys don't know what a bikini wax is, it's just the front. And so I'm fine with that. However, today I went in and she was like, oh, you never get like full on. And I was like, no, I'm kind of scared to do that. And she was like, no, I do for you today. I do for you today. And today, I mean. And I was like, no. Like I started sweating because I had a friend who once did it and she was like, oh my God, it hurts so much. And she was just like in all this pain. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm never going to get that. I'm just going to stick to bikini and I'm fine with bikini. If you guys don't know what Brazilian is basically the whole shebang. Like the front, the bottom, all the way up to your booty crack. Obviously not your booty crack. I don't have hair on my booty crack. But if you do, no shame. It's basically like everything. So that's why I was scared because the front, if you've ever gotten the front done, it hurts. Like I go in there and I'm already used to the pain, but from a 1 to a 10, the front is usually like a 7, 8 for me. My armpits, I also get them waxed. That does not hurt at all. I go get that every like 2 weeks and I'm completely fine with it. Now down there, bikini does hurt. I do want to, I feel like I'm someone who can tolerate pain. Like when I had my boobs done, I really didn't have much pain with it. But when it comes to bikini on the front, yes, that hurts. So I would say my pain level for that, I feel like has been a 7 to 8. Now today she did a full-on bikini and I was like, okay, cool, like I'm done. And she was like, no. She's like, you never let me do Brazilian. I do Brazilian today. And I was like, no. And she's like, yes, like you have to try, you have to trust Tracy. Like I never hurt you. I wouldn't lie. And I was like, no. And I started sweating. I'm not the type of person to sweat easily. And I kid you guys, like, I kid you not. I mean, I walked out and my shirt was like sweating. Like my armpits were sweated. Like you could see it. And you could like, I was touching myself and I was like, oh my God, I feel so disgusting. And it was all because I was really nervous. However, the only part that actually hurt was the bikini, which is like the front. When she actually went down there, she was like, no, trust. And she like pulled it and I was like, oh, but that was it. And I was like, oh, I was like, it actually didn't hurt. But when she was doing the bikini, which is the fart, I can't believe I said a fart. The part, I'm sorry guys, that's the front. I wanted to say front and part at the same time. I always do that, and I end up, making up my own word. Okay, moving on. That's like the front, right? That hurts. And she said that she's like, the more up that you get the wax, which is usually, bikini, that hurts. She's like, the more down you go, the less it hurts. And actually, she was completely right, because the more like down she went, like I couldn't feel anything. When she would pull it, I would just go, and then that was it. And I would laugh because I was nervous. Does it make sense? Not because I thought it was funny, not because I was in pain. I was just nervous because I'd never done it, and because I had heard someone say that it was really bad. However, for myself, actually down there, everything else was honestly like a 1 maybe, like nothing. However, the top bikini, yes, that hurts. Like, right here, like, that hurts. That is a 7 to 8. But when she was doing that, I was ready for it, and she would be like, okay, like I'm gonna do it right now, and then she would pull it, and I'd be like, or I'd be like, I would like laugh, but that time was because I was in pain, and I was like, oh my God. But she like does a little tapping thing, and she like goes like this to you until you're like, oh no, I'm okay. And the cool thing is she doesn't stare at me. Like when she's doing that, she's just like, you okay? And she's tapping, and she's like looking away. And when she goes into wax, like I don't stare at her, but like a few times I'm like, what are you looking at? I look at her, and she's not even like looking there. She's dead ass like, doing it, like just doing the wax, and that's it. And when she does the little taps, like she does that because you're in pain, so she kind of taps it, and then when you're like, oh no, I don't feel it anymore, it's literally like you don't feel it anymore. So I don't know, I really like her. If you're from the Inland Empire, I would recommend you go to her. And like I said, I'll be like screenshotting the location, that way you guys can go check her out. Her name is Tracy. I don't benefit anything from recommending you guys to her. Probably doesn't even know my name. I know her name, but she knows me, but I've never told her my name. Like she's always like, oh hi, she's like, hey friend, and I'm like, hey Tracy. Like I know her name, but I've never actually told her my name. So I don't benefit anything from recommending someone to you guys, which is something I always like to do, because I feel like there's times when you're like, I want to get this done, but I don't know where to go, or I don't know who to trust. So that's why I film these videos, and that's why I recommend you recommend you guys certain people, because when I have tried finding people, sometimes I feel like I don't know where to go, or I don't know who to trust. So that's kind of why I filmed this. But honestly, if you've never gotten a Brazilian, it's actually not bad. It's honestly like a 1. I kid you guys not. It just like, that's how I felt. Like I would just go like jump, and then that was it. Like I felt no pain. But if I want to be honest, the front hurts. That's where it hurts, at least for myself. And like I said, that's like a 7 to 8. But once it goes down, like no pain at all. So I don't know. I thought that I would film this for you guys, because I was like, the funny part was I walked out and I was like, oh my God, I hope no one heard me. And there was like these 2 ladies that were getting pedicures, and I know they heard me because I walked out and looked at me, and they're kind of just like laughing, and I was like, and I just kept walking because I already had paid. So I was like, oh my God. I got home and I was like, babe, I got a Brazilian. And then it was funny because when I was inside, and I was like, no. So I was actually, I didn't even tell you guys this. When she started going down, I was terrified. So I was like, no, I'm fine. Like, it's gonna hurt. And she's like, you're such a big baby. You're always a big baby. You cry too much. And I'm like, no. Like, I was not trying to do that. And then she's like, your boyfriend, he's gonna thank me. He's gonna love it, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was hella funny, because I was like, girl, I don't care what he thinks right now. Like, I don't want to be in pain. But it ended up not being bad at all. And then at the end, she was like, are you going to do it again next time? And I was like, actually, yeah, I am. I was like, I like it. Like, I'm completely clean. And I am someone who hates hair. I don't like hair. I don't like hairy at all. Like, that is something that I've always not liked. I don't like my man hairy. I don't like myself hairy. Like, it's just something, oh my God, it's something I don't like. So I'm kind of like happy that I got that, and I'm happy it didn't hurt. I mean, the other part hurts, but I've always gotten that, so I can suck it up for that one. But Brazilian is not that bad, so you guys should definitely try it out. If you're scared, I was scared. Like I said, I was like screaming. So when I walked out, I was low-key embarrassed because those girls did hear me, and they were kind of just like laughing. But I was like, fuck it, I'm never gonna see this girl again. So that was my experience, guys. And yes, I definitely think that a Brazilian is worth it. And I hope you guys try it out. So I hope you guys do go check out Tracy. Like I said, she's really dope. I would recommend you guys go earlier in the day, because usually at the end of the day is when they get a lot of people and you have to wait. But if you go from like 1 and earlier than that, you can go in and she'll help you right away. But usually 1 and after, they're really busy, so you'll have to wait at least like 20-30 minutes. So go early and make sure you go in showered. I always try to shower before I go because you don't want to be stinky. Like, she gonna be up in your business. Not like that, but still, you know, you don't want to be giving her a little whiff of your stink. But with that being said, I hope you guys like this video. I just want to recommend someone who I did like. And like I said, I've been going to her for a year and a half, almost 2 years now. She's never made me bleed. She doesn't make me feel uncomfortable, and it's really affordable. The Brazilian, I think, was $22, and I usually just get the front, and which is bikini, and that's $15, so it's only $7 more, and it's amazing. So I recommend you get that. And armpits is $10, so I think it's super affordable. If you go to anyone else that's cheaper and you love it, I mean, you do you, boo. But if you are going to someone expensive and you don't think it's worth it, try Tracy out. And with that being said, if you haven't followed me on my Instagram, please do so. I'll be linking it right here, or adding the @ and linking it below. It is muaerika18. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, touch the little notifications, turn them on, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.